Okay, well, there's my smiley face, and he drew a guy to shoot my smiley face, and that's pretty much what started all this. So, I drew Ninja. Ninja chucked a nunchuck, our throwing star, killed it. He drew a monkey. His monkey flinged poop, so I drew banana and distracted the monkey. But then he drew a gorilla. Yeah, that's a gorilla, and ate my banana. So, of course, I drew Pac-Man, naturally, and I ate his gorilla. But then he drew Miss Pac-Man to pretty much, bitch at Pac-Man. But then I drew a ghost. Very original. And then he draws the red ghost, like, WTF. What's that, So I draw Ghostbusters to kick his ass. He goes to castrate my Ghostbusters, sick, twisted little boy. I draw Magnet, He draws a guy to take away my magnet. So, over in a bit, I get a Star Destroyer. Yeah, kind of looks like a slice of pie, but no. Okay, so we'll go back over here. So he draws a Death Star. So, of course, I draw Luke Skywalker in his fighter to destroy it. And he draws a turret, which shoots him down. So I drew Millennium Falcon, but it was no good. So he drew one for me. And, yeah, and then he drew a TIE Fighter. He wanted to make 1,000, but I said no. No. Right, that's not going to work. So I killed his TIE Fighter with Darth Vader in a TIE Fighter. And so he nuked him, right? That's not cool. So I drew a black hole. And, he was stumped for like 30 seconds. And then he's like, you know what? I am going to get God out here. So there's God. And one thing would be God, right? So Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, right there. Ignore that thing. But yeah, Chuck Norris kills God. But this guy steps on Chuck Norris's videotapes and crushes his ego, right? So I reinflate his ego using a tube. And then Steve says, I blew him up. Unfortunate, but I have a cloning machine. He went in and I cloned him. New Chuck Norris. So Steve, of course, makes a power outage, right? Power outage, no power. So I get Zeus. Zeus shoots lightning down, gives me power, right? But, being the army guy he is, he builds a SAM turret to shoot it down. Or a Patriot missile, my bad. Alright, so we go back over here. Alright. So I shoot flares to distract the missiles. Yeah, I know, right? And he gets Jackie Chan to shoot the flares, or hit the flares. I get Jet Li to beat up Jackie Chan. He gets Bruce Lee to beat up my Jet Li. So I draw some rice to distract the Asian guy, right? He makes poverty. It's a word, not a drawing. So people in America mass diet, and we give people in China all our food, so they're no longer in poverty. But the Chinese government, according to him, doesn't like that, so they shoot down the ships, sending the food. So I airdrop it in naturally, right? Okay, let's go back over. Alright, well, he gets a Gatling gun, and I block it with Superman, Superman, so he, of course, he goes for kryptonite, real original, right? So I put a lead wall right in between it, so it blocks it off. And right, okay, he shoots a missile to hit my lead wall and blow it up, but no, I'm smarter than that, so I make a laser to shoot down his missile. Yeah, that's right, laser. He gets a satellite to shoot my laser. Like, that's gonna be hard to beat. So I get a meteor. Meteor is going to hit the satellite. He places C4, yeah, that's C4, on the meteor to blow it up. So I get 007 in the spacesuit. Yeah, he's gonna go disarm it. So he gets the man with the golden gun. Ignore those. He gets the man with the golden gun to kill James Bond. So I get the midget from the man with the golden gun to kill him. He gets Austin Powers, but was too lazy to draw actual Austin Powers, so he just drew the symbol. Okay, going over. I kill Austin Powers with a slutty girl with a gun. Right? Big boobs. Notice those. Okay. He gets a male stripper to distract the slutty girl. And I put money on the ground with a string to distract the stripper. Right? He tries to cut the string. Right? But I get a terrorist. Allah, What now? So I blow up his scissors, but he gets a Marine to kill my terrorist. But, who wants to be in the army? So I get release papers for that army guy. Yeah. And of course, his first reaction is to burn it with a lighter. So I build a cloud that blows the light out, right? But no, he doesn't like that. So you know what he does? He builds a wall, right? So I added the rain in to show me putting it out with rain. So he adds a ceiling. So you know what I do? I do the next best thing. I make acid rain, okay? And the acid rain comes down and goes through the ceiling, alright? So, no more ceiling, melts the lighter, you know, so the papers are fine, no big deal. He gets environmentally friendly shit. Yeah, real original, right? Great imagination on this kid. Okay, so I get a river filled with toxic waste, right? See that's a barrel, river, okay. He builds this thing called Sun Destroyer, Star Wars, I don't know, he told me about it, I think he was making it up. So I make an outlet and a plug, and I get the devil to unplug it. And he gets this butcher knife to chop his hand off. I block it with force field generator. Right over there, that's a force field generator. He gets guys to destroy it. I say, you know what? No, I'll go Jurassic Park on your ass. So I make a dinosaur. He gets some guys with some rockets, right, okay, you see that, right? And I get mini dinosaurs to, you know, kill them, okay? And so he goes for a giant boot, right, to crush them, okay? But I build this really strong guy to block the boot, right? But he goes to sack him, so I add a cup in, and then it turns out it's Iron Man, right? So, you know, that's a cup's not going to protect him, right? So I get a lightning bolt from the sky and strike Iron Man. Alright, going back over, we're almost at the end here. He gets Thor to block the lightning, I don't know, I get Aphrodite to, you know, kind of seduce him, right? So he makes that knife, just the knife, to kill her. So I build Hades to, you know, fire, wall, block, melt the knife. Okay, and he builds a trident to represent Poseidon. And that's where we leave it off. If you want to see more, leave some good reviews, subscribe, leave some feedback. Okay, this this has been Stephen Ben's Ultimate Showdown, and hopefully you get some good reviews, and maybe we can continue this. Alright, yeah, we got a Mr. Duffy's grade 10 math class, room 220, St. Thomas Aquinas Catholic Secondary School. And there's the battle. Alright, hope you enjoyed this.